Hi guys, so this is going to be your play-along lesson for Train's Hey Soul Sister. And I'm going to do this play-along lesson with all power chords. And we're going to play it, I know that we've done it with some open chords. And the power, if you want to do it with, if you feel like you can do it with the open chords, you can do that. The chord progression that we're going to use, the chords we're going to use are E minor, which we've played like this. We're going to use E minor, B, which is a power chord, whether you like it or not. C sharp, another power chord, and A. So if you are going to use open chords, it'll look a little bit like this. Which I don't love, that E minor doesn't sound great there, but here it is. I'm going to give you a play-along lesson here, just using power chords to play the whole thing. We're going to be switching between A-form power chords and E-form power chords. Remember, the difference is just in an A-form power chord, the root note is on the A string, and in an E-form, our root note is on the E string. All right, so the chords we need for this song are E, B, C sharp, and A. So I'm going to show you how to play each one of those real quick. All right, we'll get right into this. This song really only has one strum pattern and one chord progression the whole way. So it's a pretty simple song. It's a nice song. Sometimes the best ones are the simplest. The first chord we need is E. And an E power chord is in A form. That means our root note is going to be on the A or the fifth string. Right? And in this case, our E is A form. So our first finger, our root note, is going to be on the 7th fret of the 5th string, or the A string. Right? So find that guy. Our 5th is going to be on the 9th fret of the 4th string. Or our 3rd finger is going to be on the 9th fret of the 4th string. So one more time, our root note, our first finger, is going to be on the 7th fret of the 5th string, and our 5th, or our 3rd finger, is going to be on the 9th fret of the 4th string. So it should sound like this. Find it and play along to this. Here's what it should sound like if you're doing it right. So that's our first E, right? Our second chord that we need is a B, and we're going to switch from A form to E form here. So we're going to move our root note from the A string, the 5th string, to the E string, the 6th string. That's our first finger, right? And it's just going to be the same frets, but different strings. So we're really just moving our fingers to up 2 strings, up a string each, right? That's E to B. And all I'm doing is switching from A form on the 7th and 9th frets to E form on the 7th and 9th frets. So to play our B power chord, our first finger again is going on the 7th fret, but this time it's going on the 6th string, the E string. So first finger for a B power chord, first finger, 7th fret, 6th string. 3rd finger, 9th fret, 5th string. So our root is B, it's the 7th fret on the 6th string, and our musical 5th is the 9th fret of the 5th string. It should sound like this. Play along. And we're only playing the 6th and the 5th strings here. Only 2 strings. right, so those are our first two chords. Our third chord, we're going to stay in E form for the next two chords. So our third chord, we're just going to slide up the neck of the guitar. And when I say up, I mean towards the body of the guitar. And we're going to slide up 2 frets. 1, 2, right, to C sharp. So now, instead of our root note being on 7, we're sliding right up the neck of the guitar, leaving our fingers in the same position, in the same place. We're just moving it 2 frets up to to the 9th fret on the 6th string and the 11th fret on the 5th string. So our root note here is 9th fret, 6th string, and our 5th is 11th fret, 5th string. Should sound like this. Again, we're just playing those 2 strings, 6 and 5. Play along with it. So that is our C sharp. So the last one we need for this whole song is our A. So we're going to leave this in E form again. So we're just going to slide down the neck of the guitar this time. And when I say down, I mean towards the headstock. So we're going to slide down to our root note is going to slide down 4 frets. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's our... this was our C sharp. We're going to slide down 4 frets. 1, C sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, to the 5th fret. We should have a dot with our root note, right? So our root note now is just sliding down to the 5th fret, and our 5th is sliding down to the 7th fret. All right, so our first finger for our A power chord is going to be first finger, 5th fret, third finger, first finger, 5th fret, 6th string. Sorry, I left that out. And our third finger is going to be 7th fret, 5th string. So first finger, 5th fret, 6th string, third finger, 7th fret, 5th string, 6th string, 5th string, 6th string, 5th string. Right? It should sound like this. So we've just slid down 4 frets to A power chord. This is your A power chord. It should sound like this. Play along. So there's our A. Those are all the power chords we need. And the progression, this song is fairly simple because it uses the same chords all the way through. All right. So here is, I'm going to play the chord progression a bunch of times just so you can rehearse it along with the song. All right, along with me. So I'm going to play it nice and slow. The strum pattern I'm going to use, if I play the right chords, right, is going to be... There it is. Ready? So that's the strum pattern. So play along with me. Ready? I'm going to give you a count in. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a play along you can use to practice Hey Soul Sister by Train. Happy practicing. Rewind any part of this video to practice any part of that. All right. So good luck. Happy practicing.